Hi guys, John here, ForexFire, Smart Money Concepts. Now, this video is a follow-up to a test I'm doing, and I'm doing this as part of the FTMO challenge. Okay. Now, yesterday we did our first 3 trades, and I based that on 1% each trade, and I was off work yesterday. We had 2 winners and we had 1 that lost. Okay, and now the preference of the actual challenge, or more to say the trial version, is we have got 14 days. Let's just have a look, see if I can just share my screen and show you. We've basically got 14 days to complete a challenge, and the challenge is you've got 35k to start with, and we have these sort of stipulations, and the stipulations are as follows. Objectives is the best way to put it. Objectives: you've got to have a minimum of 5 trading days out of 14, so you can't just throw everything into one pot and go and hopefully throw a 6 and sort of complete and do your percentage growth within 1 day. You have to trade over 5 days. So far I've traded 1 day. We've had a loss, and that loss was around about £71.90 odd. Again, I do have a maximum loss of 3,500. Once that's hit, it sort of cancels off your trial or the challenge. I've got a profit target to attain over the 14 days of 1,750. Now that worked out over the course of 14 days at around about £125 a day. The first day of trading this, we attained £299.19. We've gone into day 2. Now, I do work a full-time job, so today I'm just getting back in from work, so I couldn't sort of trade the sessions that I wanted to do, which was the London session. So I've came back from work, and it is now around about 7 o'clock at night UK time on the 24th of November. Now, what I've done is I've actually gone on to my trading account, and I'm sort of going for 1 trade today, and I've got a buy limit set. And as you can see on the buy limit, I've got lot size of 5 because I'm risking 2% of my account on this particular trade. And what it is, if we just go on the Fibonacci tool, go to the bottom of here and take it up to the top, you will see I've got an area where I'm expecting it to come back down. Excuse me. I'm expecting it to come back down and test this area here. Now, there's a reason why I call this a money zone. Okay, we've got a stop loss, we've got a money zone, and then I'm looking for a relative sort of area of the 272. If this profit comes in, we've hit around about £2,096 in profit. That would sort of guarantee, obviously, we've hit the profit that you're supposed to get over the 14 days, albeit I'll possibly monitor this. I'm risking 2% of my trade. I would only sort of lose, let's take a look, 647 if it stops out. Okay, now underneath here you will see some parameters. This is the Mentor app. This is what we have in the balance account, the account of what we have, 35k. I've got equity of around about £299.19. Okay, so even if this was to stop out, I would be around about 300 or so in the hole, so to speak. Okay, now I've only gone for 1 trade today simply because I've been at work most of the day. We will see if this comes down and sort of enters. I'll be keeping an eye on this and setting an alert on my trading view. And the minute I sort of see a new higher high sort of transpire, I will possibly cancel this trade out. So as you can see, we've come down. We've had a big spike coming down. We've had some sort of consolidation. Okay, then what's happened is we've come up and we broke the structure of this. So that means I've sort of broke out my Fibonacci tool. I've gone from the high to the structural, from the low to the structural high. We've got a little bit of retracement. If we get the retracement to the money zone here, we will have an A, B, and then the C. The C leg on the A, B, C is normally the impulse move, which is what I'm looking for to get towards this level of importance. So we've got the A, B coming down to the money zone, and then the C will be the push, the impulse move. Now what we'll do is we'll monitor this going on to tonight. Will it enter? I do not know. I don't possibly think it will, but I'll be monitoring this, and I'm not going to let this go into an overnight trade. I will monitor this till around about 10 p.m. the night, maybe it's 11 p.m. If it hasn't entered, then I'll possibly stop it out. Nothing is lost because we are still only into day 2, and I'm still technically on the path to success of this trial run. Okay, now where we are, guys, if we just go on to here, you can see the profit size calculator. This is the risk to reward. This is how we plan this out. I've got, let's have a look. In fact, I might have possibly have done this wrong because I've just went and done 35299 risk to reward 2%. Yeah, there we are, lot size 5. Yeah, so there we are, guys. We've got the account, as you can see on here, 35299, which is where we were, 35299. I've got a stop loss of around about, it's around about 25, 26 pips. Okay, we just go back onto this 26 pip stop loss, risk to reward of 2%. So this gives me a calculated ask price, and it gives me a lot size of 5.19. So I've just gone conservative. I've gone for a straightforward lot sizes of 5. Okay, guys. So from there, that's where we are, and that's how we sort of record the risk to reward. If you guys want to follow me, you can search me anywhere on Facebook and look for ForexFire. Okay, I'm just going to show you this. I'm just going to see if this loads up. We've got ForexFire Smart Money. Okay, you can follow me on this page. Just search for this. It's a public group. I let any people in there that has a general consensus and a interest in Forex trading. Okay, on top of that, I have a phenomenal Discord channel, ForexFire. You can just request that at any time. I put a lot of things in here with regards to a members charts, members trade idea. I generally put in a homework section for everybody, and I've got some great video training modules in here as well with regards to the very strategy that I use. Okay, guys. Now, if you want to see the other stuff that I'm doing with regards to getting towards this FTMO account, you can simply, let's go back on my wall, scroll down on my main wall if you're a friend of mine, or you can request to be a friend, and you can see where we are up to date with this thing here, which is the results that I'm doing on the bankers test. Now, there's a test I'm doing with regards to the banker strategy on a set and forget phase at the moment. You can come along and see that again, just to give you an insight on what that is. Let's just take a look. Just move myself down here. Click on here. You can get access and see this. It's on the sheet, actually. Sorry. There we are. Right. This here is a test I'm doing to help me with regards to trying to find it easier for people to come in and sort of trade and get involved with the FTMO challenge. And the general consensus was I'm doing this on a week-to-week basis on the London session, Asian session, New York session. We completed the Asian session last week. we had a total of 1,008 pips. So far this week, we started the London session with 538 pips starting yesterday. That got reduced down to 381 pips. Okay, guys, but so far so good. We are in the profit. I'm expecting this to come down to test the money zone, risking 2% of the account that we've grown so far, and then pushing up to possibly give us a nice profit of up towards £2,000. Again, will I stop this out before it gets there? Most possibly. If I can get anywhere in the region of £300 to £500 profit from this trade if it enters, I will be stopping it out early, I would think, to be fair, because I technically, going into day two, only need £250 profit. I'm already there at the moment, but it would be nice to get a couple of more steps ahead of the game on this challenge. So thank you very much for everybody that's watching and seeing this journey. Let's see where we are come 10, 11 o'clock tonight. I'll keep everybody updated tomorrow going into day 3 of this FTMO challenge and seeing where we are. I'm actually off work tomorrow as well, so I could possibly get into a few more trades. We might go into the concept of doing the 3 trade process, where I pick 3 trades risking 1% on each one of those trades. Okay, guys, so again, thank you for everybody that watches. Please comment, like, and share, and let me know what you think, and I'll see you going into day 3. See you later.